What's the cost on that team? It
Wait,
might.
what are they playing?
Clee, Duran, Varessa,
The
Dory,
lost.
On what boss?
Gecko, which is the most insane
Oh, so
thing.
they DNF'd. Okay.
Yeah, first is DNF.
Yeah, DNF. What's that? I think that's third quadrant, right?
I think so. Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, they play. Wait, what? Niche Nahida,
They're-
Ola Bennett.
Yes, a team of all time.
Insane.
I'm actually worried because the Nahida can the Nahida self-burn herself here? I'm pretty sure she can.
Yes,
They could.
can.
Yes, though.
Yeah.
But the Bennett usually mitigates the damage though.
I mean,
Is that 98 seconds on
Yeah,
15
no.
seaside?
96? Spending with. Hey, you can check.
Real?
Well, the pixels. You can see the. It's 96.
Yeah, no, 15C more like pixel
Just a
dismissal.
second.
They're all gone.
Okay, it was 96.
Yeah, total time
Yeah.
elapsed 96. Up its back.
Okay. I'm not gonna add. Actually, I am going to. Oh, did they?
Linnea D2 free. Let's go. I'm laughing.
Did BFS try Hera or while with chicken boxes or?
I'm not sure because they didn't stream.
Yeah,
No,
I don't think they.
Double
stream.
DNF. No. What are they doing?
Wait, who double DNF'd?
PFS.
Oh,
I think someone died, so they reset because I don't think they ran out of time by then.
Yeah, man, this version.
Okay, one DNF for 15C.
This is fake flashbacks from last game.
okay, but Ek had the twin towers of Zhongli pillars on Gecko.
What were you doing last game? Like,
Okay,
Who's
it's
the
called
captain of AHC, by the way?
Philippi.
Philippi. What was that game? Like that? Oh my god.
A miscalculation.
No, but like,
With Vir-
what? C2 set Lali instead of Shongyun and just not playing Bennett on Hera? Like,
Okay, wait, were we playing Kinich on
I think Kinich Varessa.
Yeah, no, we need Bennett there. Otherwise,
Yeah, but
Kinich is not.
Like, why are you playing Kinich? Oh.
Look, I'm like the least qualified person on FEC to answer these questions, other than we kind of fucked up in the overall metagame because, yeah, there's optimal strategy and then there's whatever we did first week.
Oh my god, it was so painful. See,
Yeah, but also then again, hey, I think it might have been closer than whatever happened in finals.
yeah.
Yeah, but like, seriously, what the fuck did we deserve to get QCDC round 1? That's cursed. Also, another DNF has hit BFS on Papilla.
Yes. I think it was like third quadrant. It was around 25%.
Yeah, also, by the way, no. We are now calling whatever happened that draft, like we're calling that Gecko Comp Twin Towers because of the C6 Zhongli. Are we allowed to call it that?
I'm gonna be like Ost. Actually, RDX? I mean,
No, but like seriously though, it was so they battle failed instantly? What?
Oh, they I don't know why they what happened with
Is
the.
that
Wait.
third reset or no?
is this triple DNF?
No,
Oh my god.
This was the first game. This was the first hero run.
Bro, this has never happened before.
This is second
Oh, yeah.
retry.
Sob. How did they triple DNF?
They battle failed the first one.
Sob. So now they have a guaranteed DNF.
No,
Yeah.
the instant reset is a thing.
Okay.
That's oh no, I saw a battle failed screen and I thought that was Hera. I might be tripping though.
It was Hera, but it was their first run, so that didn't
Okay.
count as a retry.
Yeah, it's just a DNF.
Yeah.
Also, wait, they're only on 2.
Send me the sheet for the game.
It's in this chat.
This chat is kind of flooded.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So time for me to make a Fugi for wafer.
No,
Yes.
I'll only do it if it's Lavender Stickman. Real and true.
You know what? I'll do it. But like, no, you need to have 2 stickers. So like, what's the other sticker? Like, just lavender stickman, just, you know.
And the lavender stickman with hands up. True.
True.
Yeah, absolute. Actually, yeah. Let me draw that. Let me draw that.
Draw it.
Okay. BFS have one more retry. And they've only cleared one boss. Oh, that seems pretty dire.
Please send me the sheet, guys. Please.
This is not dire, this is fearless. Actually,
True.
good sheet.
The game. 103? Yeah.
Listen, we can see the pixels. We can almost see the pixels.
Yeah, no. PXL was not ready for whatever happened here when the age of players streaming their games and sub 100 pixel counts.
Like this isn't even 720p. This is like 240p.
No, not even 240. We can't even call it 144p. It's like 143. We're missing a pixel.
Wait, it got upgraded. Insane.
Yes, they all look good now. What
Oh my
happened?
god. We can read now. We can see the time.
Wow. Okay, 15C are gone for their second retry. They chose to retry Papilla, interestingly enough.
The Nahida. Man, the Nahida.
Did they just not have Emily?
Wait, if they're playing Bennett on... What are they playing on Hera?
They played Flynn's Columbina, official Sucrose.
And on Gecko what?
Cleve, Varessa, Durin, something.
Dory was the last one.
Durin,
Yeah, Dory, Durin, Varessa, Cleese, definitely a choice of all time. Like, I had some hope for it, like, oh, it's overloading, and then, nope, it just doesn't have the damage.
Yeah.
On which boss is 15C playing Skirk team?
They played it on Gecko. Yeah.
103 seconds? How much cost?
It is, let me check.
0 cost?
This shows the forecast team.
4 cost, 103 seconds?
Yeah.
What?
It's R1 Effie, C1 R1 Farina, and R1 Skirk.
There shouldn't be 4 cost though.
It is. Is it not? It should be.
R1... Wait, that should not be 4 cost.
Yeah, it is. It's 3 cost on weapons and 1 cost on Farina. Unfortunately, it looks like they were unable. BFS were unable to get their better run.
Wait, what 5-star are they using on Farina then?
FS.
Oh my god, you just go fast.
They just have at 89. Okay, 15C have one more retry if they wish to do it. It looks like they're trying around, or maybe not. Oh, they are. Okay, can they improve the time and beat 15C? Who knows?
And they're playing the Diona strat again. I remember that from last time they played in when Hera was available. They played the Diona instead of Shongyun, and I mean it performed really well. So it's good in case a team bans Shongyun. They need Shongyun on another boss, like they did now on Gecko. Use Shongyun with Skirk. It's a nice strat. And I know that, because I remember them telling me and seeing it, like I don't know if it's level 9 or if their Diona normal attack is crowned, which is kind of funny. So like it's like triple crowned Diona or something like that for damage.
You know, we needed that. Perfect, honestly.
Yeah.
Me when the Linny normal attacks are too strong to beat up Sitlali.
Yeah, that was kind of oof. It's cool.
Can someone tell me why I can't change the name and the cost in the timer? Oh, they got Pyro. Unfortunately, they didn't improve their time. Okay, I'm going to start 5 minute prep for the second draft.
I wonder why they just... Oh, you're right. Do they have a Eula?
Honestly, it's such a sad day to see the Fremine meta.
They do have 4 Eulas and 1 C1 Eula.
Does Eula cost anything still? If she costed even 0.5, that would be so fucked.
I mean, she's 0 until C6, which is 1 point.
Yeah, no. She's also in the 4-star category, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, if she's not, that probably explains it.
Yeah, I mean, she's not because of C6. Because C6 is 1 point.
Okay, draft 2 prep started.
Oh, this is gonna be... Okay, are they gonna come back from this?
This is... Oh, the difference in 77 seconds. Is it 77? What is it showing that?
77.
Why does it say 37 seconds in difference and then in total 77?
Difference because of the DNF.
Oh, it doesn't include the penalties and stuff.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, 77-second difference. I don't know if BFS can make up that.
It's not as big as the previous gap with QCDC and FEC, so they have a chance.
Yeah, but like, they need to complete draft 15C, in my opinion.
They need to outdraft and make 15C DNF a boss for that to work. Not then that's kinda cooked.
And not DNF anything themselves.
Yes.
Oh, they want to skip prep. That's interesting. Okay, they're skipping prep. So we're going to do our check.
Yes, I'll be switching things in just a moment.
And the draft starts. Okay, Mavuika ban from BFS. That's a choice. quite sure why they would do that. Maybe they don't have a Maoika? I didn't look at their boxes,
That's
so...
kind of interesting since they have Luna on their team, who is known for doing dire comps, like dire YouTube videos, and they know the map combos really well. So I think it's more so that they don't want to first pick map, so that if they see now banned by Linnea, they will get the other.
I see.
Because otherwise, if they first
This...
pick map, then the other team will just get Linnea Zibai.
Yeah. It looks like they played into picking one of the lunar crystallized characters, being Linnea. In my opinion, a better one, largely because she covers both Geo part of the show and heals. But that means they will also need a proper DPS for that team anyway.
For Linnea?
Yes.
Yeah. Need either
That's...
Navi or Ito. Do they have a Navi?
C counterpicks Columbina, probably to stop the wheelchair from happening, and Furina as well. I'm pretty sure they did pick Furina early in draft 1 as well. Yeah, they did. And it seems like they're trying to go for it again.
By picking Colombina, yeah, as you said, they come countering them, but also Furina, it is allowing them to later pick Kofi and Skirk if those two picks are.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
BFS locked in Nadia for the Linnea team.
Second pick Navia, insane. That is.
It's quite... That is a choice of all time.
I was gonna say the exact same thing. It is a choice of all time. They already picked Navia.
I'm guessing they're just too afraid of her getting banned, and they might not have any options like maybe well-invested Ito or Chiori. They actually have... Yeah, they don't have either at all. Oh, this looks like their only chance at the...
They needed that Navia. And 15C are known for their Navia and Chiori teams. So by picking Navia, they're also removing that option from 50.
Though I doubt 15C would have played it this time, largely because I believe they'll try for Skirk again. The Furina pick is, while versatile, it just gives me the feeling that they'll try to repeat the Skirk team again.
Yeah. Like,
Denies.
Like if it's not broke, they do not fix it.
Yeah, true. Especially when considering that trying to deny Skirk team at this point will just be breaking themselves.
Yes, and it's smart. If you get Furina, and if the other team counterpicks, then they're breaking themselves. And you can just pivot to a Furina Chaska team or something on Papilla. And that also works really well. Yeah. And they picked Aino, which, like, that in a way, not that good.
It's not that it's that good. I think it's just they're confirming the second not cry for Linnea.
Yeah, but Iluga is open.
Oh, Iluga is there too,
that's what
right?
Saying in the chat. Iluga is better than Aino.
Yeah, he most certainly is, especially considering the buffs he will give to Linnea. And I think they actually... Do they? They have a C6 Iluga as well, two of them.
Yeah, I just checked. Is it character distribution reasons?
It might be. I don't know.
Really. If Ayaya is the Navia,
looks like they have the builds.
If Ayaya is the Navia, then both Knight and Wink can play either Iluga or Linnea.
I think they're going to go for C2 Linnea though.
Yeah, they will. So it'll be Winky on Linnea and Knight.
No, but C2 Linnea is still cost. That's quite expensive. Though I guess it's worth it for the most difficult boss.
If you're not clearing it, then it's better to put that cost into the team.
Yeah. And also 15C picked Kinich. Is that a potential counter pick because of BFS's first draft? Okay, BFS take Flynn's Inefa, likely to secure their Hera team. At this point, they can really play any Hydro Anemo there. Likely Sucrose, because that's what they did last time. They have a Hera team at this point, basically, and a pretty solid one as well, considering that Flynn's Columbina did fairly well at 71 second. Not the best time, but it did beat 15C. Let's see how 15C respond to that.
In a way, picking Kinich just locks the Bennett into the Papilla team.
No, that's true.
Unless they don't play Bennett with Kinich. In that way, they need to put more cost into the team by picking Durin or just more constellations. And
okay, they go for
Skirk Effie.
I think what they could go for as well is Laum and Nefer, because those are open. And if they go for Lauma Nefer, they have Lauma Nefer Bina for
Clean
Hera, Skirk, Effie. What is clean Ahina? I am.
What are
Is
they
it
cooking?
is it an attempt for a Papilla team?
Yes, they're doing the same
I mean,
thing again.
it'll break the shield fast, but it's not going to do damage, I'm afraid. They couldn't clear it with Kinich Arla. Why are they expecting to clear with Klee? I would not know.
Klee is just better, you know?
True.
Klee supremacy.
Okay, 15C does lock in Lauma Nefer, which means they only need one more character. I'm guessing they're going to take something for their Kinich to either buff or do sub DPS with him for Papilla. But they do have two fairly strong teams with Skirk and Lauma Nefer.
They most likely are gonna pick a Pyro. Either Arla or Lily. The last pick.
Yes, no, that's probably the case. Let me check their boxes actually. They do have a C3 Arlecchino, but I'm not sure if they can allow themselves to have that.
Does 15C have a C3 Arlecchino?
Yes, they do
Oh, is
on
it
RDX's
yes.
account
I
actually.
always forget that like BFS are playing with RDX's account, but RDX himself is playing in 15C. I'm always getting confused.
Okay.
They do. C3 Arla on Tacos is what RDX is using. It seems that okay, they did pick the Colombina, so I guess they just picked it for counter pick. I guess they're playing Colombina never long. So
Yeah, they're certainly playing that. I mean, this is like one of the most powerful 3 character cores in the game. It makes sense that they would go for it.
Either Aino or like either the last pick. Maybe a Coco.
Honestly, they don't even have to play Aino. They have so many options there.
Yes. They have so many.
Like, as long as they just don't ruin the aura for this team with like I don't know. I'm not sure if Pyro would actually ruin it, but
Yeah.
basically any character can go there and be half decent.
Yeah, since they have picked Kinich, I'm curious what they're gonna play on Hera. Because they have a Skirk team, an Effort team, and a Kinich team.
And the sneaky Kinich.
Kinich
It looks like
Kinich
BFS are going for Moalani, Nahida, Klee on Papilla.
That could work.
It could work, but I'm not sure about their Moalani investment, as well as like the lack of support. I think they could pick Shilona.
It's gonna be Sucrose for Hex because it's Klee. And also EM buff.
It could be, but it kind of breaks them on Flynn's in FNO because that leaves them without Sucrose there.
Yeah, they would need a C2 Kaza for that team.
Yeah, I think they could also go with Mona, but I'm not. I think they'll have to make Mona.
They can pick Mona.
Yeah.
Like they have to either get Mona or Kaza.
Yeah. It's like they're really taking their time to decide on what their last pick will be. Because the most of the draft has passed already, and they've done it pretty quickly, especially compared to the first one.
Yeah. How much time do they have, actually? The clock.
They have 5 minutes. I'm assuming someone from 15C didn't click the timer, because they have only a little less than 4 minutes left, and they definitely didn't take that long.
Yeah, they're speedrunning through it.
Oh, but BFS only have C0 Moalanis. This is quite bad, because usually you play C1 at least.
Surely the click and carry. Clueless.
I'm really doubtful of that.
Do they have a C2 Klee or something?
I don't think so. In draft 1 they do. I'm sorry, they do. In draft 1 they played C2 Klee.
Winky fake.
Yeah.
The rest are CZ Moalanis. Yeah. So they're really thinking.
Yeah.
If I were them, I'd say put Mona in the back.
No, but Mona is a free pick because she's a standard character.
In that case, they can decide to counterpick or because counterpick
Well, but they're not taking you. They already secured Chongyun for their Skirk team. So it seems like they're going for the same team as last time.
Yeah, they're gonna play Colomina Neferlong, and it's a really good team.
No, they already added all of their characters to the draft calculator. Both teams actually, and it looks like draft 2 is Escoffier, Chongyun, Farina, Skirk with the exact same forecast lineup. Papilla is PMC, Bennett, Kinich. Oh, it's a C2 Kinich. That's interesting.
Yeah, I was thinking it is C2 Kinich.
And they're full
but C2 it can be pretty well.
At C2 it probably should clear.
Yeah, it should click.
Oh, they went for Sucrose on Papilla instead of Mona. That's strange in my opinion. I wouldn't really go for that, but
I think they
I guess it's fine.
picking characters. They're just picking
Yolan.
what they might.
They last picked Yolan.
Yeah,
They put her on Flynn's team, but I'm not sure if it's better than like allocating her to Gecko instead of Aino. Because that Aino, I feel like is the weakest link in the Gecko team. It kind of does nothing there, being
C6.
fairly weak.
Just C6 buffing a little bit.
It's a C3 Aino is the thing. It's not C6, and
Oh,
I think it's just not worth doing it.
I mean, in that case, just play.
Oh,
bro.
they picked New Villette instead, and they're still using him in Flynn's team for some reason. That's really strange allocation choices for the teams, but I guess we'll let them cook. So considering that they are losing right now, we probably shouldn't.
Let him cook.
Okay, it seems like 15C are considering their last pick, their last slot for each teams. And also, I noticed that it looks like the cost calculator doesn't work.
Skull. Johnny. Help. Please, Johnny, I need this. Cheat is kinda costless.
I don't know why, but it just doesn't show up as it's working. There is no cost at all there right now.
Oh, for real? I fixed it. Oh, I mean, it says zero cost on all of them. So,
Yes.
I mean, I don't think C2 Kinich is zero cost. Neither is.
I don't think.
Like what? C2 Linnea. C2 Linnea is. Okay, now it seems to work. Yes.
Okay, they last picked Emily. That's interesting.
Okay. Bennett, Emily. Oh, what?
Their 15-minute prep started. I'm guessing they're gonna take a bit of time to finalize all their cost to check if everything is correct, and then they'll try to get in the game. Oh, it seems like someone from 15C is playing Abyss in the meantime.
Yes. Abyss 2v2. Let's go. Where's Foster? Where's Snowy?
Hey.
Yes.
And the BFS representative from the stream is
Winky.
looking to be AFK at the time.
Oh no, it's not Winky. It's Ayaya, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it is. Bro.
Playing this
Yes.
Oh, I just noticed one of the chibis is gone.
Yeah.
Lily is gone.
Yes.
Okay, looks like the cost is slowly being fixed, which is nice.
Yeah. I wonder. Okay, I probably could like make a section for the cost. Probably. What are they doing? Okay, they're just thinking of upgraders to pack.
I'm back again. Oh, sorry, I'm ruining it. It's a yeast one. Yep.
Okay. As we tuned it back in, it seems like BFS are upgrading something. Looks like a weapon? The street. Okay, it's Jade's Primordial Jade Spear. I wonder for who? Because. Oh, it's for Inefa. That's interesting. In the meantime, 15C are testing their teams, the Kenich team specifically. Seems to be doing fairly decently. Stream's a bit laggy for me, so they might be slightly behind. Like their first break phase didn't do that much damage. Even though the break is fast, it looks like they're lacking in damage a bit anyway. And PFS still haven't started, but it looks like they're about to join. Good. NH is indeed frauding as usual. Both teams have added their team, all their characters to the sheet, and there is some cost coming from BFS's side, which does give them a slight advantage. Exactly 10 seconds. And 15C have spent most of their cost. It looks like it's actually almost equally allocated. That's pretty interesting. Usually I would expect to see more cost on Gecko, but they went with a 4-cost Turk team, so I guess they didn't need to add any more. The same thing basically happened with BFS, only their Papilla team is a bit more free at just 3 cost. They're still building characters in the meantime, instead of trying the teams, but I guess it's more important if they are ready to just go in and play. 15C are trying the Nefer team with Aino. Seems like they've decided to pick Aino as the 4th slot here. which, if it is c6, and it is c6, is probably a fairly good option, considering the foresters are rather bricked. They have a very good break, obviously, and damage, but it doesn't really look like R1. It's supposed to be R1 Nefer, I would assume, because it says limited on the sheet. But the damage seems a bit low for R1, which makes me worried that something might be wrong. C6 Yehoda? There's a C6 Yehoda? What? Oh, true. I don't think any one of them has C6 Yehoda, or at least it's not in the sheet. Yes, it's not in the sheet, so to be fair, I also doubt people actually have her. Yeah, so I tend to forget about her though, and I don't really remember the requirement to proc most of her buffs, unfortunately. Hey, it looks like 15C are gonna try the Kinich team again, and if they only have a few minutes left of prep, I almost forgot to about it.
Hello, I'm back.
Okay, hello back. As you get back in, I realized I forgot to do a 5 minute prep left
Skull.
as well. Ping.
Brickcraft
I did the
number
3
2.
minute. True.
Okay.
Okay, just to catch you up, it seems like BFS spent most of their time building in EFA,
Insane.
and 15C are trying different teams. They've played the Kinich team and the Nefer team. The Nefer team looked pretty good. I can't really see that I'm on Kinich team as I went to look at the sheet to check what their characters.
Yeah, I can almost see the pixels. It says 94.
For not a very good time, especially on a boss like this. It's pretty competitive.
Yeah, I'm
No, it looks like BFS.
I wonder
Maybe.
if Pual is on the phone that is like half broken, so he can only see half of his phone. I remember playing last season. Like we were considering not playing with Paul, like how to play with Paul because he can't see the boss. Like we were playing on the Knuckle Duckle. He was playing Flints and he was always dying because he couldn't see the boss because like half of his screen is black.
That is insane level of technical issues.
Device did it.
Okay.
I sure hope it's not like that right now.
It seems the Molani team isn't doing too well. They failed to do half of the damage in the first break phase, which I'm afraid might cost them the clear because they're really edging this.
They're playing Sucrose instead of Mona.
Yeah.
Like with the Molani team, like having Klee plus Nahida, you're never like having a rescroll. Like you can never rescroll like re-VV Hydro. So and in that case,
Not even the re-VV. I doubt. I have my doubts about them getting VV in the first place because they would need to like set it up, and it just doesn't last.
It's better to get Mona, like, even if you don't have pre C4 Mona. But even like, but if you do have C4 plus Mona, then it's just objectively better.
I wonder, did they forget about the Mona? Do they just not have the availability?
Maybe, or arguably they don't know if they're able to hit it because like burning, you need like Hydro removes the pyro. You never know. Surely it's enough pyro.
With that, it should still be enough pyro, but with that the prep does end, and it seems like 15C are already showcasing their characters. I am going to check their chat because I am assuming they're going to send them there. Okay, we'll give the teams a bit of time to resend the builds. Okay, yep, I see 15C.
Is it C2 R1?
It is a C2 R1 Dene, yes.
Okay.
Okay, the net.
I'm curious, who did they ban? Who did BFS second ban?
BFS second banned
Jaska. If I were them,
I suppose it makes sense considering.
I would have banned Skirk.
Yeah, I would too, but maybe their Chaska options are completely bricked, which just kind of leaves them without any options.
Even then, you're removing an option that 15C has available that you don't. Meaning, if you pick Escofia Skirk, you're breaking yourself. But if you're leaving them open, then they can just pick them later, which you don't have.
Okay. I'm having some issues loading the last screenshots from 15C, which is very unfortunate because it really shouldn't be an issue. I'm just having issues with my connection because it doesn't load the images really well. So it might take a minute. Okay, this no guy is kind of okay. It all loaded. True. I was unfortunately revealed as a clanker.
Yep.
Okay, they are good to go, so they're probably about to start. And I'll check. But there's now a new Villette and there's weapon. Where is she?
PFS got good live on last week. Okay. It seems okay. 15C are now starting with Hera, I believe. And they're playing the Nephrolama Colombina Aino team. I'm surprised they're playing Aino when they have a Colombina. If I were them, I would have probably picked Sucrose instead of
Okay,
Aino.
looks like.
Or at least some character that buffs EM. Because Aino is not doing much in this
Okay,
team.
everyone.
Okay, they are killing the Hera and World Record.
Oh, this one is a C6 Aino, by the way, so she does provide a few more
yeah.
buffs than
Yes, Paul is the only C6
usually.
in the team. Yeah, 50 seconds. I'm not sure DFS can compete with that.
I really don't think so.
Because now they're playing a Blends no enough. They could, but we'll have to see. Now here comes the Skirk Premium team. Yeah, like 15C got Nefer Premium and Skirk Premium in this draft. So this isn't.
I mean,
good for
considering that
DFS.
Skirk Premium isn't that good, it's not
It's-
that much of a concern.
It's pretty solid since you can guarantee clearing Gecko.
Yeah,
So
it's good, but it's not the best of the options. Yeah,
it depends
well,
on investment.
considering they got it both times, it's definitely clears.
If you have Zelox on Skirk, damn. Yeah, broke it. Oh, are they using Fav on Shogun? Yeah, it seems like it. Song of Broken Pines helps the team clear faster, if one has it, especially with refinements. And it's free.
Oh, yeah, but I highly doubt everyone will have that.
Yeah, not everyone, but I do.
Whale alert is really
R2
ringing
Song of
here.
Broken Pines. It is co-op Overworld 3v3 build.
Yes, unnamed copy.
Co-op 3v3 Overworld PvP. Can we add a rule to Stygian?
Okay.
That players might request Zelox to hop on and skirk it for them, but +1 cost to their skirk, and they pay me +1 walk-in. Cooking.
Skirk for hire. Oh my god, I just thought of a terrible joke.
What?
I got
What joke?
Jelox. Jelox. You could say that Jelox is, in a way, rent a skirker.
Rent a skirk. Rent a girlfriend.
Monsters throwing some really hot takes.
Yeah.
Some really hot takes, but it looks like BFS actually fails to clear it. Even with C2 Linnea. They were really close in the final quadrant, but it just seems like they were not able to quite get it.
Yeah. The break on the
They're moving
50C
on
run
to Papilla.
is pretty well for the Papilla.
I mean, it's the burning team with Kinich, so kind of one of the best, if not the best, breaks possible.
Yes.
The question is, will they do enough damage with these breaks? I think they can go for 3 breaks, but
It seems that they
I'm not sure if they'll have a good time either way.
They're already around half, so they should
Yeah,
be able to do it.
they clear for certain,
Will they get a good
but the
time?
question is, yeah.
Oh my god, Cleese on life support. 565 HP.
Oh,
So close to perfection.
I'm afraid she might be dead himself, Burns.
I think Sucrose died? Yeah, they have to
Oh,
reset again.
oh, they have to DNF this one, yeah. Really
It's pretty dire
unfortunate.
for them.
No, this is fearless. Why are you saying this now? Okay, the third break, 15 to get a clear of. I can't see what it is.
What?
I see the total time of 2:43.
For
That's an
15C?
86 seconds. Was that an 86 seconds?
Yes.
Should be 86 seconds.
It looks like 86 seconds with the 3 pixels I'm seeing.
Yeah, I saw the total time. And
Yeah. 86 second Kinich. 86 mentioned? The anime? The hit anime?
yes, it looks like 15C. Oh, they actually left. So it looks like they're not doing any retries.
Yeah, they're confident that they will
Oh, I mean, I'd say I wouldn't be so confident, but looking at the times, BFS, I don't think they can win.
Yeah.
Like, even if they match the times, there's still a gap that they need to clear, and with 15 CGNF in none of the bosses, I don't think that's possible, frankly. BFS, might be able to clear her on time, but
Hello, hello.
was that a Joker I saw? Hello, RTX. We're watching the
Hello.
BFS run right now, and they're trying their first go at Hera, which doesn't seem to be quite as successful. And also, it is stretched out across the entire screen.
Yep.
Yes, I see.
Let me just fix it then.
Monsieur Nono, might I request my novelette?
Wait.
105 seconds.
Is this Navia team like not clearing or something?
They didn't clear it. I'm not sure what happened exactly, but
Yeah.
it looks like they failed.
It's C2R1 and they're not clearing it.
This Linnea is a fraud.
Yeah. Let me just switch. Okay. This is BFS run. They don't have enough damage for it. It's unfortunate.
It looks like they're on pretty bad base again, unfortunately. I wonder what's the issue with this one. Is it just that Linnea isn't fully built? Maybe? But still, a C2R1 shell character with a fairly decent team. I feel like it should clear.
I don't know why they're not using Mona on either the Moongecko or the Papilla.
Yeah, I think Mono would definitely help either of the teams, really.
And Mona would help Nadia.
I mean, Aino would probably be better just because Mono without Hex resonance is
Is it AI? It's not bad.
kind of questionable.
With Mona on the Papilla would be better. Will they clear? Will they clear? Yeah,
Looks like they're
they don't.
close, but oh, that was so close. That's unfortunately first failed retry. Either next retry. What are they gonna try next? Boss Knight Hera is their second retry. This is the one boss they actually managed to clear. So I'm not sure why they're retrying that. Because I doubt they're going to be able to catch up to Skirk Premium of all teams.
Yeah. Retrying Hera won't do much. But also, 105
No.
seconds with this team, you can play zero cost Gaming and get 65 minimum. So
I think the issue was
they need the
I
back.
didn't see quite clearly, but I think it was a
Someone died.
Hydro-Carry infusion.
Uh,
No, I think it might have been a
Yeah.
Hydro-Carry infusion because it looked a bit blue when I looked over at it from the 15C stream. That might be part of the issue because right now they're on better pace noticeably.
should be.
Still not great.
It should be bad.
Just because Jean, yeah, Foster is right in noting that Jean is really not doing much here. I mean, she does VV and heal, I suppose, but no, not having someone more damage oriented is really messing them up.
Scrolls Aoife.
Why would you do scrolls instead of VV, like ever? Especially in the Flames.
Yeah, I remember that time late. We RK played Aoife with Morlani. C2.
Oh yeah, we had Aoife, Sucrose, Molani.
PMC, I think, yeah. 91 seconds. Okay. And this is their third retry. Will they make a difference? They're playing Gecko. Last time they edged. Let's see how it goes now. They're halfway through, and it's been 74 seconds. They cleared. Second cycle. The break is pretty good though, so you're able to clear it. Clear the shield very fast. They have 24 seconds on the clock. Will they do enough damage? It doesn't get 10 seconds left. And they have around 25% left of the boss. 5 seconds. It doesn't seem like they'll. And this is GG's. So the winners are 15C for this game.
Request Janano to go back to being 15 BFS.
No! No name changing perms to you. I should just make a role for RDX and then make it so that you can't change it. Like everyone else will have perms but RDX.
What did I do?
You confused Jay. That's what you did.
I am just 15 BFS RDX, man.
You have 15
Come
boyfriends? What?
Yes, of course.
Bro, it's cheating
Like, come
you.
on, you have your harem, why can't I? I'm your wife after all, I learned from you.
No, we're different.
This is a family drama interview.
Insane. Back to back drama.
Yeah.
Insane.
But
GG
GG's
to
to both teams.
Yeah, they did really well. Unfortunate that BFS DNF'd mini bosses, but there is the losers bracket, so they can do a comeback if they learn from it and practice more. Yeah. You have anything else to add?
Not really. I was gonna say, well, I had to mute. They got pretty good break, even slightly better than in their first match. But it looks like they just didn't have the damage. Maybe because of the crits. I couldn't really spectate the last retry. Unfortunately, BFS just couldn't clear the Gecko. Hey, let's see. Maybe someone from BFS is going to give some comments on their game.
Yes.
I mean, my Stygian manager quit for this season, so I have to do all the work for her, and I don't like this. Okay, can we convince her to come back,
for
please?
Nancy.
Yeah, I like last season I told her I have too much shit to do. You gotta do something for me. So I mean I was like, since you like Stygian, you go do that. And she quits this season and like
I
And
saw
it's
you
back to me.
practicing once yesterday.
yeah.
Was that the only time you practiced?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I'm
I
curious on
dairy
your
crafted.
picks. Like,
I had to dairy craft this one, yeah.
so many picked Kinich. You drafted
mean,
really well though. both
sorry,
drafts. You drafted really well though, both drafts.
Oh, thanks, I guess I don't know. I mean I wanted to point out that the draft 2 Chaska ban was like really weird.
Like their ban?
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, Chaska.
It's like I mean I felt like that was the worst ban. It like did nothing, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, you can say the same for Varesa, but I just didn't want to play Varesa, you know. I wanted to play something else.
No, you don't like playing Versa?
I put Varesa for ranked. I don't like playing. I'd rather play Koran.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was like, I'll ban Varesa so I can't play her. You know?
Yeah, like you got Furina, and you were able to get Skirk Effie.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like he was gonna ban. He was gonna ban Skirk,
Yeah, like I
and
always
somehow
ban Skirk.
he didn't.
Ban
Somehow he
Skirk,
didn't.
or
So
at
I,
least Effie, but like I usually just ban Skirk. There's no reason to use ban Effie.
yeah, you just ban Skirk, right? If you're never
Yeah.
gonna take Skirk, you would just ban Skirk. And in draft 1, I already played the same team, so
Yeah.
gaming the exact same team is interesting.
Also, like Blends and Neffa picked, and then you picked Llama Nefer. I was like,
Yeah,
you
like
got
they
Nefer
also
Premium,
they get-
Skirk Premium, then you got Kinich, basically Premium.
nah, Kinich can be better.
It can be
It was
better, but
there was no
it's
damage.
almost-
There was no damage. You know what would have more damage if I didn't pick Emily?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what I think instead of banning Versa, you just play Luke's Versa on Papilla.
Yeah, but I would need a Papilla is quite aggro, and in most of Versa teams, you don't really have a healer.
Yeah, so you need to practice.
You could just die. Like you really could just die.
But I'm curious, were you on the device that was half broken, like the screen?
No, I don't need to use that thing anymore. I am
Okay.
free.
Okay, good.
Yes, so I can
can
finally
see.
see again.
You can see.
I can see. Yes.
I remember you
I
playing
could
Flints
see.
on Knuckle, dying every time. And Nancy just crashing out.
No, but,
That's so funny.
I still died though on Sucrose.
So, yeah.
I just suck at this game. But yeah, I mean, wait, what did they play? I
Oh,
don't even
yeah.
know what they
Oh,
played.
yeah,
like,
wait.
what did you
Why
play?
did you play Duke instead of Mona?
What do you mean?
No, that was
Uh,
never mind.
Mona? Why Mona?
Yeah, no, that's a question for BFS because they played Moa, Sucrose, Clean, and Ida. But then
Oh,
they're never VVing Hydro, so
Yeah, I mean,
Sucrose was on this. We couldn't go Mona because Knight's Mona wasn't really built, and then our team positioning didn't allow a Mona in because we needed C2 cleave from Wei and Nahida from.
why do you need Anahida?
We wanted Dendro,
For
but we
break.
did not want the big, so we just
No,
went
like yeah.
Nahida.
The question is, why do you need Dendro?
Burn vape, I guess. We didn't really practice.
I mean, if you just take inspiration from the first draft, you can see that you don't need Golden Vape if you just do Shidona.
That is also true.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that.
yeah.
Shidona was open the whole time.
Yeah, instead of Nahida, you just
Yeah.
go Chilona.
Mm.
And then
Yeah.
just more premium.
It becomes more premium, which is would clear, I'm pretty sure.
It should clear.
It should clear.
Although it's C0 Moa, so I don't know. Maybe it doesn't.
I mean, our Munani was C0 too.
And my break ball.
No,
So-
surely it's good.
I mean, our Munani is basically the same, right? It's the same Munani, yeah. It's the exact same. Oh yeah, Yao Yao is free too. You could just say Yao Yao.
I mean, Nahida was free. It's 0 cost also.
No, but Yao Yao is a 4-star. You don't have to draft her.
Yes.
I mean,
Sure, okay.
I can talk about how to play Stygian, like, but not right now. I can do it later. But in general, I think you need some work. Like, I question
Just
a few of these
practice.
picks. No, I mean, it's not just practice in general. I question a few of these picks. Yeah,
Yeah.
like when you ban Chaska, okay.
Yeah, like
I
Shaska,
really want-
like
Because,
what
I
was
mean-
Shaska even? Was it like, does it have cons on Shaska? Was it C1 Shaska?
No, I have a C0 Chaska.
Yeah.
I'm the only Chaska in
Yeah,
this
and,
team.
and it's Quad Shaska. So like, why are we banning it? Like he's the only Chaska. Is Skirk banning just better because he's not gonna play Skirk? Were we
Yeah.
aware of them playing Skirk?
Yes, we were aware. Can I just say we weren't very prepared for this? We balled.
So
That's all we did.
Ethan.
Hey,
was,
that's what I wanted to do. I literally said in practice yesterday we ball.
You mean like the team balls?
No, like the team V Ball, WEB from season 2 of a certain server we no longer can name.
Oh. You mean co-op or World 3v3 PvP?
A team which had the members Kristen, Haya, Kitoro, and Ashley. The HSR PvP team.
More references no one will get.
GG's. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, thanks for the game, yeah. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Let me just preface this right now. Kinich sucks, guys. Just ban Kinich.
True
Just
and
ban
real.
Kinich.